So, welcome back. Welcome guys to my YouTube channel, and this is my very first live stream. I'm not even sure if you can hear me because it's my first time doing this, and as you can see, I'm using the Ecamm Live. Why am I not using the StreamYard? Well, I thought that Ecamm Live is more compatible with the laptop that I'm using. Anyways, we had some technical difficulties here, and um, I'm the only one doing this. So I have two cameras, but the other one is not even working. And if you can only see my desktop, I have a second monitor, and if you can only see it, there's so many buttons to set up. And anyways, so we can start. Okay, maybe after a few months or a few years, hopefully a few months, I would be getting back to this very first live stream and would be telling myself, good job, Sharon. You've gone a long way. Anyways, okay, our topic for today is about money saving tips for millennials. And okay, hello, katabang sa abroad. I'm not sure. I'm supposed to go live for an hour, or yeah, an hour and a half, but my topic is just for just 1 hour. Okay? Thank you for watching. Where are you from, katabang sa abroad? Okay, where are you? Where are you right now? Okay, anyways, let's go back to our topic, money saving tips for millennials. So, are you trying to figure out the most realistic money saving tips for you to use today? Well, for me, okay, millennials. Why millennials? Because they are a unique generation, because they are tech savvy. Okay, this is their generation. Okay, the generation of computers, one click. Okay, instant. Do you agree? And because of that, okay, you cannot convince them right away because they know where to find the right answers. During my time, if I want to find out something, you have to go to the library, you have to research. Okay, but now, okay, they can do their own research in no time, in just a click. And aside from that, okay, I think I should have a extended keyboard. Okay, aside from that, millennials were conditioned to go to college and even pursue undergraduate studies and doctorate degrees because of tough job hunting, okay, or work competition. Okay, times have really changed, and educated millennials are now struggling to find high wages to help pay for the high cost of education. Just imagine if you want to be a doctor, okay, a dentist. Okay, so during my time, I opted to become to take the course accountancy because it's the cheapest course, because you don't have to buy all those excuse me, equipment. Thank you, just man. Okay. Eh, well, as I've said, my generation is before the millennials, so don't ask my age anymore. And during my time, a college or university degree is enough to land you a decent job. Okay, just man, can you hear me? And can you comment on my video, because I really appreciate it. It's my first time, so I'm not sure if this is working out fine or what. Anyways, having said that, I'm lucky to have learned enough about technology that allowed me to blend or cope with the changing times. I remember when I was in high school, computers were just starting to grow. Okay, I remember instead of the spreadsheets that we have now, Excel and numbers for the MacBook, I remember I was studying Quattro. If anybody can still remember that program. Okay, so this live stream is about saving money. Okay, in many ways, as well as how to generate extra income, and if possible, several streams of income. Okay, because gone are the days when you have to work. Okay, you have work and you will be okay. Okay, and you will be already stable. Okay, we have proven right now that nothing is stable. Okay, that only change is constant. The good thing is, we learn to adapt. Okay, and so the first step, okay, I have my little sheet here. The first step is, if you want to really save money, okay, is of course not saving money. You have to get out of debt. Okay, why do we have to get out of debt? Okay, the first and foremost thing, the first and foremost hindrance, okay, that will slow down, okay, that will slow you down when it comes to saving money is debt. Okay, if you are really serious into saving, then pay off your debts first. Okay, you cannot seriously save money, okay, if you are paying your debt with interest. Okay, you are wasting a lot of money if you are still paying that interest. So if it doesn't make sense to me that you are saving and yet you have debt on the side. Okay, okay, the number one factor that will slow, okay, your ability to save is debt. So if you are looking to get serious about saving, then plan on eliminating your debt first. Okay, that way nothing stands in the middle of you and your most important wealth building tool, okay, which is time. Okay, imagine saving and then paying off your debt. So pay off your debt first. Okay, so there are several ways. Okay, hold on here. There are several ways to eliminate debt, and a good place to start is by looking how much debt you have. Okay, the total. Okay, and then figure out the fastest way to pay it off. Okay. To pay it off. So if you have several debts like credit cards, start with the one with the smallest balance. Why? Okay, this way when you pay it off, you will for sure have that sense of accomplishment which will inspire you to go on. It's like finishing something, right? And you feel accomplished. Okay, another way to pay off your debt is to choose one with the highest interest. Makes sense, right? You'll be paying more with the interest. Okay, interest is a sure way to sink you down the hole if you don't manage your debts properly. So, but if you are already there, okay, you can still do this if you are really determined. Okay, and hoping it will go away. Okay, most of us will just set it aside, hoping it will just go away. It won't do the trick. Okay, you have to take action. Okay, and I think I need an extended keyboard. Okay, step number 2, have a budget. Okay, the worst thing that you can do is work your butt off, right? And not knowing where your hard-earned money goes because you don't have a budget. Okay, and the most effective way of monitoring where your money goes is having a budget for sure. Okay, you should start with a zero budgeting. So from the word itself, zero, okay, start with your income. This is your income, and then deduct all your expenses. Okay, expenses for the month. Okay, payment for the debt, don't forget that. And of course, savings. Yes, you will deduct all those things from your income until you arrive at zero. Okay, and just a tip, if you are single, okay, and living with your parents especially, okay, you should be saving 60%, okay, of your income. Okay, if married, you should be saving 40% of your income, and if you are married with kids, okay, you should be saving 20% of your income. Okay, you should do something about it. You have to make that work. Okay, you should do this every payday. Okay, every paycheck, whenever you receive your paycheck, not every month. Okay, if you do this every time you receive your paycheck, it's easier to manage. Okay, budgeting will give you a clear picture of your financial situation. So it will also help you see where you can curb spending so that you will have something for your savings as well as for your eating out or leisure. There are times, most of the time, your friends will just come and say, hey, let's eat out. Okay, if you have the budget, you know that you have this amount to spend. If your friends came and you see that your budget for your leisure or eating out is already depleted, okay, just say no. Okay, right? And wait for that another paycheck to come before you go out again. Okay, I've learned that from Dave Ramsey. Okay, so when you make a budget, print it. Okay, and then place it where you can see it every day. So this way, you will be reminded of your goal to save, and you know how much you can spend just in case, right? Your friend suddenly asks you out. You already know, you don't have to really count your money every time, okay, but you have that amount in your mind whenever you go out. That way, when your friend calls you, you can already or immediately say yes or no. Okay. Now, the third step is to do a side hustle or generate passive income, which I think almost everyone is doing, right? YouTube, marketing affiliate, all those kinds of things, Fiverr, okay? We have to have a side hustle or something that will generate us passive income, okay? And as I've said earlier, okay, gone are the days when you can have a comfortable life just by having one job, okay? Nowadays, you need multiple streams of income so that you will have a better life. Okay, not so long ago, if we want to earn more, we ask for overtime, okay? But you can only do so much overtime, right? If you plan to have another job, okay, you can only have 2 to 3 extra jobs. Okay, anything more than that, you will die. You're killing yourself. Okay, actually 3 jobs, okay, is already too much. And when I was younger, I was taught to exchange time for money. Okay, it means to have more money, okay, you have to work more. But we all know this, right? We all know that this is not true anymore, okay? You can earn without exchanging your time through passive income. One way is investing, okay? Doing a side hustle for most of us is utilizing our free time, okay, to generate more income. And when we say income, we want passive income, so we don't have to exchange our time for money, okay? Passive income means we can still earn even if we are, okay, sleeping. Okay, so now we've already discussed paying off debts, having a budget, and generating an extra income. Okay, these 3 can already boost your savings potential. Now let's go to our 4th step, or investment. Okay, on my other videos, okay, I already mentioned that we should have at least 6 months of our salary saved. Okay, this is our emergency fund. And when we say emergency, when you see 70% off mega sale, this is not an emergency, okay? Anyways, ideal emergency fund is only 6 months of your salary, okay? Saving anything more than that, okay, you are losing the opportunity to grow your money. Because you know for a fact that when we save our money in the bank, it is just for safekeeping. Okay, do you agree with me? Okay, I'd like to ask you, okay, how much is the interest rate of your regular savings account? Okay, does anyone even know? Okay, even with your high interest savings account, okay, let's say your regular savings account is 1%, but we all know it's less than that. Okay, now for your high interest, let's assume it's what's a good number, 1.5. Okay, and I've seen some banks, okay, offer 2.5, especially when they want to attract you to save for TFSA, okay, especially during tax season. Okay, anyways, if you watch my videos, other videos about Rule of 72, one of the reasons why when we save money in the bank is just for safekeeping, because, okay, at 1% interest, okay, your money saved in the bank will double after 72 years. Okay, even when your money inside, okay, inside the high interest savings account, okay, because it's 1.5, okay, will double after 48 years. Okay, just imagine that. Okay, I just apply the rule of 72 to know this. Okay, 72 divided by any interest rate or growth rate will give you or will give us the number of years it will take to double. So if you put your money in the bank with 1%, 72 divided by 1, it will give you 72 years. Okay, and even if you save for your child, a newborn, okay, it will take 72 years before that money doubles. Okay, anyways, that is the reason why we don't really bother to know, okay, what is the interest rate, especially when we are saving our money in the bank, right? Okay. Now, okay, if the interest is 1% and inflation, okay, is 2%, okay, you are actually losing money, okay, a year at a rate of 1%. Okay, I mean, the value of purchasing power or your money is getting less and less every year. Okay, not really the amount. And if it's on high interest at 1.5%, you are still losing 0.5% every year. Okay, so, okay, going back, okay, saving money more than 6 months of your salary, okay, will make you lose that opportunity to grow your money through investing. Okay, investing is actually another topic. Okay, but you will be better off investing your money long term, okay, than saving your money in the bank. I'm not talking about everyday trading here. Okay, that's a different topic, and it's really different, and it's a high risk thing. Anyways, okay, our last step but not the least, okay, is we have to automate. Okay, automate our savings. Okay, we have to automate everything. Our savings, our investments, our bills, and even our expenses. Okay, because of advancement in technology, okay, sweeping the financial industry. I'm pretty sure it's not just the financial industry. Okay, we can now automate almost anything we can think about. Okay, from paying recurring bills, okay, expenses, transferring your money to your savings and investments like TFSA. Okay, when you do this, you will be able to stay on top of your game, okay, and avoiding late fees and late charges. Okay, and this is one of the best strategy that I learned, and this is the best, okay, based from my personal experience. I used to manually pay bills, okay, before, transfer here, transfer there, okay, and most of the time I missed paying it by a day because it is not automated. Okay, usually I forget, especially if it's not on your list. Okay, you forgot to put it in my calendar, okay, and I missed the payment. Now I will have to pay the late charges or fees. Okay, but now because it's automated, okay, you will not be charged late fees. So when I automated everything, including my savings, okay, sometimes I'm still surprised to see how much I already saved. Okay, saving $50, $100 every time you receive your paycheck will go a long way. Okay, if you can eat out every week, twice a week, okay, you can save money. Okay, you can save that $50 or $100 per payday. Okay, so there you have it. Okay, our 5 money saving tips for the millennials. And okay, there are other ways to save money, okay, than setting up. But the first thing is, of course, to set up your budget. Okay, and when you have a budget, you will be reminded every day that you have this amount for your savings, for your expenses, for your bills, okay, and for your eating out with your friends. Okay, if you have seen Dave Ramsey's envelope, he puts money in the envelope for specific expenses or items. Okay, that's just the idea, but instead of putting it really in the envelope, it's just writing it down. So anyway, whichever way is convenient for you, okay, you can do it. But for me, it's better if I put it like the total instead of putting it in the envelope. Maybe you can put the envelope money, your allowance in the envelope, so you have it there. Okay, the second one is another saving way to save money is open a separate account dedicated for your expenses. So that way, you know, this money or this account is for your expenses. You cannot touch it. Okay, the third one is set up automatic transfers to pay your bills. That way, you just have to check every time, okay, in your calendar or in your bank account if it was already paid. Okay, don't forget to check even if it's automatic. Okay, transfers. Okay, even if your bills were automated, okay, you still have to check every month if they are charging the right amount, okay, and it's being paid. Okay, now Another way is to set up automatic transfers for your savings or emergency fund as well, not just for your bills, not just for your expenses, for your savings as well, so that you don't feel that it's really a burden saving money, right? And if you are saving $50, $100 every payday, okay, you will not know it, you will not feel it, but you're making money, okay, and saving your money, and then how do you call this, reaching your goal of saving for your emergency fund, okay. Another way to save money is if you're planning on a vacation or going to spend for something big, like a down payment for your house, okay. There was a time when people would take a loan, okay, for that amount to, so that they have money for their house, okay, down payment. And if you think about it, you're already paying, okay, for the loan, and now you are also paying for your house, okay. We have this word, cooked in your own oil, okay. Some banks would allow you to take a loan, okay, so that you can pay the down payment, okay. And then now you're in big trouble. Why? You have two loans instead of just one. So if you know you are going to spend something, okay, that big, okay, down payment for your house, a car, vacation, open a separate account for your savings. If you're going on a vacation and you're going to use your line of credit, you're going to use your credit card, okay, it's like enjoying now, pay later, right? Why not do the other way around, okay? Pay now, okay, and enjoy later. That's better, right? Another way to save money, okay, is give yourself an allowance, okay. You're working to enjoy life, okay. You're working to live, okay. You're not living to work. So obviously, okay, if you are working, you have money to spend, okay, and that money should not be spent all for all your expenses and bills, okay. I'm not sure where I read that, but we work, okay, not to pay the bills, okay. We work to enjoy life, okay. And people want so much money, okay, but it's not really the money itself, it's what money can buy, okay. It's what money can do for yourself and for your family. So this, okay, number 6, give yourself an allowance, okay. After computing or making your budget, income, expenses, bills, savings, don't forget to pay yourself by giving yourself an allowance. This is an amount you can spend for your daily expenses. Remember the one that I told you, if your friend suddenly, okay, asks you out for a coffee or go to a restaurant, okay, you know you have that money, okay. And if you don't have it now, you've already depleted it, just wait for the next payday to say yes, okay. They are your friends, okay. They will understand, okay. And the next one, okay, if you are a coffee lover and loves to buy 2 to 3 cups a day, buy a coffee maker and a mug. I know coffee makers are a little bit expensive, okay, especially the nice ones, okay. But at first it will be expensive, okay. You are shedding a big amount of money, but surely, okay, you will save more in the long run, okay. Number 8, okay, eat before you do the grocery shopping, okay. If you are hungry, you tend to buy more, and based from my experience, I do that as if everything is so yummy, it's so delicious when you're hungry. Oh, I like to this, I like that, even the junk food, okay. And don't forget to make a grocery list so you don't overspend, okay. If you don't have a grocery list, you'll be buying more than what you need, okay. So number 9, as much as possible, avoid takeouts, okay, especially this pandemic, right? It's safer because you don't have to go out, you don't have to interact with so many people. Okay, plan your meal for the week. Okay, so you will not be tempted to order online. That's what happens to me when I don't have a meal plan for the week. At the end of the week, like Thursday, Friday, I start to feel lazy. Okay, I don't know what to cook anymore because I don't have a meal plan and I'm always tempted to just order online. Okay, so if you have a meal plan, okay, you will know what to cook. You don't have to think about it every day. Okay, so the next saving tip, okay, it's not good that the gyms are closed because a lot of people are lost their job. Okay, but if you don't go to the gym at least 3 times a week, find another way to work out. Okay, your payment for the gym, if you're not using it, is a waste of money. Put it in your savings, okay, or put it to a better use. When you're not using or going to the gym, okay, maybe buy that treadmill, okay, because as I've said, just like the coffee, it will be more expensive at first, but it will save you in the long run. Okay, another saving tip, if you're working and you have a neighbor that goes to work with you, or you have the same company, okay, you can do carpool, okay, with your coworkers, but you have to pay for gas, okay, share for gas. Okay, another saving tip, if everyone has a cell phone in your house, okay, do you think you still need a landline? Okay, that's what we did. Okay, every one of us has a cell phone. Some has a different gadget, a laptop, an iPad, an iPhone. Okay, so nobody really is using the landline anymore. And okay, if you have a landline, everybody is lazy to answer the phone because they still have to get up, right? Just to answer the landline. So if everyone has a cell phone, disconnect your landline. Which comes to our next saving tip. Okay, if you already have Netflix, Disney, Crackle, TFC, okay, TFC, and all those subscriptions, okay, disconnect your cable. Okay, anyways, who wait for the time, okay, just to watch their favorite soap, right, or just their favorite movie on HBO. Okay, you don't have the time to do that. That's why we have Netflix. It's so convenient to have these subscriptions because you can watch whenever you have the spare time. But don't spend all your day, all your time watching Netflix, Disney, Crackle, TFC. Okay, now if your house has a spare room, rent it out. Okay, it will help you. Okay, even if it's just one renter, it will help you pay for your bills, like your hydro or your water bills. Okay, even if it's not that much, okay, at least it will still help, especially if it's a spare room that nobody is using. Okay, if you have a gym room or entertainment, maybe you can rearrange your house just to accommodate renters. Okay, in the long run, it will really help in your budget. Okay, and last but not the least, okay, if you want to start investing, download Questrade and Wealthsimple. Okay, I'm not an affiliate of those two companies, but I'm using Wealthsimple and it's easier to use for me and cheaper because there is no fee. Okay, if you're trading Canadian, okay, but there is a, what do you call that, foreign exchange fee when you trade with US. Okay, anyways, I haven't tried Questrade yet, but I will do. Okay, and I will post a video in the future for the Questrade. But I'm using Wealthsimple right now, and it's easier to see when your stocks are going up and down. and it's giving me a heart attack every time it dips. Okay, but after a while it goes back. So I usually check it out like every week, not really every day. Okay, and if I see my stocks go up, okay, I read about it. I read about the company and where it's heading to, and if I see that there's potential, I don't sell. Okay, even if it goes up. Okay, I usually let it stay there for a longer period of time. So I don't do the everyday trading. Okay, because for me that's a relative of gambling. That's just me, right? So, anyways, okay, if you have more knowledge when it comes to investing, maybe you can comment below and share your tips and tricks how to get rich through day trading. Okay. So, to sum it up, okay, instead of wasting your time playing League of Legends or Mobile Legends, okay, try watching or reading about tips on how to increase your wealth. Okay, unless of course you are streaming your games and earning from it. Okay, that's a different story. Okay, and the final tip, okay, every time you touch your gadget, okay, be it a laptop, your computer, your iPad, your cell phone, you have to think, okay, if I spend my time with this gadget, will I make money? Okay, if not, you have to think about using your time wisely, okay, to help you financially. Okay, this Ecom Live is so nice. Okay, there's a lot of buttons in here. Okay, if well, I used to go to Facebook 100% of the time to pass time and connect with friends and family. Okay, but now when I open my Facebook and other social media like Instagram, I don't have a Twitter because it's already too much for me. Twitter, it's all those social media is too much. Okay, Facebook, okay, I make sure I connect with clients and prospects 95% of the time. Okay, so if you follow this advice, okay, I'm pretty sure you will see a growth in your financial health. Okay, and I hope these easy money saving tips, okay, help you discover some additional ways to grow your finances this year. It's just June. Okay, you still have July, August, September, October, November, 6 months. Okay, before the year ends. Okay, okay, and if you apply these tips that I gave you, okay, for sure, okay, it will help you. Okay, so let me know. Okay, what's your favorite money saving tip in the comment section? I'm not sure if when you're live streaming you have a comment there. Okay, and if you enjoy watching my live stream, please give me a thumbs up. Okay, please don't be shy or afraid to comment, especially on the part where I can still improve. Okay, whether with the live streaming or with the topics. Okay, and of course, please don't forget to click the subscribe button as well as the bell button so you will get a notification every time I upload a new video. Okay. Thank you for watching. But anyways, I'm using Ecom. We're done with the topic. I'm using Ecom Live and I'm not sure how to share the desktop here because every time I share the desktop, all the buttons for the Ecom Live is not shown. But you see, the Ecom Live has this sound effects ready-made like applause. I'm not sure if you heard that. Okay, there's an applause in there. Let's see. Side effects. Let's put it. And there's sound level. I put it a little bit louder. Okay, applause. Okay, please comment below if you heard the applause. Okay, okay, let's put the sound level to 100. Another applause. Okay, I can hear it on my ear. Okay, ear headset. Another one is what's a triangle? Oh, it's a bell. Okay, a party noise. Okay, a glockenspiel. Okay, DJ. Oh, DJ air horn. Okay, bicycle horn. So please comment below if you heard those sound effects, and if you can see the watermark. Okay, the watermark is there. It says welcome to my live stream. Okay, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and bell. So this is actually my second monitor, and there is my all the settings there for the Ecamm Live, and this is my desktop for the web. I'm using the webcam here, and I have another actually I have another camera, okay, but it did not connect. Okay, I was supposed to use this as a second camera for another view, okay, arte, okay, but okay, it did not connect. I'm not sure why. Let's see why it's not connecting there. Okay, cancel. Yeah, it could have been better if I have a second camera with a different focus. Okay, anyways, we're almost finished here, and I'm just trying to I'm looking actually for how I can play music, okay, but the sound effects, oops, system audio, okay. Oh, now I only realize I have a small screen in there. See, it's first time, so it's acceptable, right? It's forgivable. Okay, anyways. So what's next? We're done, guys. Okay, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the bell button, so you will get a notification every time I upload a new video. And if you like this live stream, the topic, okay, please comment below. And if you don't like it, you can also comment so that I can improve for my next live stream. I was nervous at first, but after a while it's enjoyable. Maybe it would be more enjoyable if somebody's with me, like an interview setup, right? Not just talking to myself in here. Okay, although I'm talking with you guys, okay, it's different when you have someone really present. Okay, maybe next time or in other live streams in here. Okay, and I'd like to give a shout out, okay, to those who viewed my live stream. Just Maan, okay, hello. Okay, Katabang sa abroad, hello. Okay, and like to know where you are right now, Katabang sa abroad. Okay, and for those who are watching in the Philippines, good night. And here in Canada, good morning. I woke up so early just to set this up. Okay, enjoy your day. I would just like to try something here. If I can play music. I forgot the name, but I have music saved in here and it's not copyrighted. So I'd like to try this one. Okay. If I play this music. Assistance, diba? To check kung naririnig nila yung Discord. Kasi dito it's up to you. Kung naririnig mong audio o music is not a So, shoutout na lang tayo sa mga bagong friends. Si Adrian, Afriel, Rose, Aldrin, Charm, Jenny, hindi ko alam kung paano i-pronounce si Jenny. Okay, Janine, kay Maan, Mel. Okay, shoutout to my fab friends. Hello. Meron po si Sophia. Okay lang yun. Actually, ang aga ko nga din dito. Guys, pa-comment kung anong masasabi nyo dun sa video, especially dun sa audio, kung mahina ba or malakas yung boses mo. Mostly ang gusto kong comments yung sa live streaming, how I can improve. It's okay. And para sa next live stream, mas improve na siya. Hindi siya I'm still trying to get other features. I want to utilize all the features of eCam while it's still on trial. Okay, so I can decide if I'm going to purchase the license for eCam. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to try this. And then click publish. Thank you, Brielle. Galing, ganun pala yan. So, it takes time, okay, getting used to it. Okay, iba kasi pag live. I actually tried this last night, okay, but it wasn't live, so it's a different experience if you're actually doing it live with a real audience than just doing it live privately. Let's try this again. Thank you, ABCD Korea. Saan ka sa akin, Brielle? Sophia. Thank you guys for watching. Tinatry ko na lang yung mga music, but we're already almost done. Sige. Turuan kita. Yeah. Yung background, I'm not sure where I can... Oh, there. Okay, yan. Pwede kong hinaan yung music. Yun, yung audio pala ng... Yung sound or yung volume ng music, I can adjust. Okay, para mas malakas yung boses ko kesa dun sa... Yan. Yeah. Mas okay na siguro yan. Okay, as I've said, yung mga music na ginagamit ko is from Google. Okay, those are not copyrighted music para pag in-upload ko later or yung after the live stream hindi makopyright yung video because of the music. Okay, yung gamit ko Ecamm Live. Okay, I tried a different one. Meron siyang sariling site. Actually, meron siyang sariling sound effects na naandito. I'm not sure with the StreamYard, which is a more popular app for live streaming. Pero ito yung tinry ko. Okay. Para maiba. Anyways, may mga pa-upload pa siya. Aray ko, sakit na tenga. Diba? May mga ganyan siyang ibang sound effects. Okay, meron pang kabel. Okay, and you can also add other sound effects. Okay. You can download other sound effects from websites. So you can add it here. Okay, so it means hindi ko na kailangan bumili pa, diba? Parang yung iba meron pa silang ibang ginagamit. Hi Aldrin. Oo nga, may pa sound effect siya. So, yung mga comments, you can highlight it. So, I think that's one of the reasons why I also like this Ecamm Live. When a comment is there and you want to highlight it, you can put it in your camera or the live stream, okay, to highlight it, diba? And then, tulad nito. Si Friel. See? I can highlight your comment in the video instead of seeing it just on the side. Galing din. Oo, Ecamm. Actually, ayun no, kasi trial version pa lang to for 14 days. So, Ecamm Live siya. Madali naman siya, din-download ko lang. And then, you can also set up other cameras. Okay. Nag-set up ako ng cellphone kaso hindi siya pumasok. Kahapon nung tinry ko, pumasok naman yung second camera ko. Pero now, hindi siya nag-work. So, thank you. But I think, I'm not sure kung kasi pag minsan or in the future gusto ko rin mag-live stream outside. So, for sure, I will be using a cell phone. So, I'm not sure if it will be downloadable sa cellphone. Kasi nasa laptop lang siya. Otherwise, kung di ko siya pwede, siguro StreamYard rin yung gagamitin ko. Hindi naman. Wala pang 100 yung subscribers ko, diba? Okay. Basta make sure when you go live for the first time, diba dapat parang may approval na ni YT. Nakikita ko naman oh. Yung cellphone. Nakikita ko naman siya na nag-live stream siya. So, last music na yan. Thank you guys for watching. Okay, salamat sa support nyo dahil kung hindi dahil sa inyo, hindi ako magkakaroon ng lakas na mag-live stream, di ba? Puro videos lang. Okay, hoping for interaction sa susunod na live stream. You have to test it first. May dito kasi sa eCam meron siyang private and ano ba yung mga options niya. May private and
It's 9
public
o'clock.
live streaming siya. So you can live stream in private, so you can test it before actually going live in public. So yan. So 9 o'clock na dito, nagugutom na ako. Aga kong gumising. Thank you guys for the support. Kaya pala dun, bukod sa comments dito with the eCam Live, bukod dun sa comments dun sa YouTube, makikita ko rin yung may sariling box ng comments, yung eCam Live. So, kaya pala kanina sabi ko, ano kaya yung cuff, elbow, elbow? Ito pala yun. Yung merong emoji. Yun. Anyway, so, tapos na tayo. Thank you guys for your support. And as I've said, hindi ko magagawa yung first live stream ko kung hindi dahil sa inyo. Thank you. I'm so grateful for you. And hello sa mga bago kong new friends. Have a good night sa Pilipinas. Good morning sa Canada.